Hello, everyone,
Hi.
and welcome to this Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream. And today we are going to be predicting what is coming up in update 58 because we did predictions last time, but it's kind of confirmed that it's going to be Star Wars from the hints that they've given, and also from what is coming in the legendary chest this month.
Yep.
So we thought that we would do some predictions focusing on Star Wars. And if we do have time, we'll give some progress in our kingdoms. There has been a change of chests from last time, and now we've got frozen chests and we've got Nightmare Before Christmas. So let us know in the comments if you're going to do any of them. If you have, then what you got and everything. And yeah, if there is anything that you want to let us know about, definitely do. We've got some people here in the chat. So hello to James and
Hi.
also hello to Thomas.
Hello.
Thank you for joining. So let's just quickly go through this. Oh, we're going into hyperspace. So like I just said, we do love hearing from you. So make sure to get in the chat if you want a shout out. If you do enjoy the stream at any time, make sure to give it a big like, as it helps us as a channel and it also helps the stream get pushed out to more people. And the most important one is subscribing and hitting that notification bell so YouTube can let you know when we go live. Another way of finding that out is following us on Instagram at Disney Kingdomers. You'll see on the day that we're going live, you'll see in our stories what we're streaming, and then also a link that will take you straight to the stream. And you can also follow us on TikTok. Okay, then. Right. Our predictions are correct. So this hasn't officially been confirmed, but from what we've seen, isn't it, Sarah, that
Yeah.
it's most than likely going to be Star Wars. And I hope that everyone is happy and excited about that, because I know that we do have some people in the community of DMK that are a bit like, oh, Star Wars again, like fed up of it. But that's like anything, isn't it?
It
There's
is,
people that
yeah.
like Star Wars, there's people like Marvel, there's people that like many different things. We're not all the same. Okay, so we've got some potential event dates here. So we did mention this a bit on the last stream. So the final mini event from this current update, which is the Wandering Seeds Tappers, are the 22nd to the 25th of April. So that's
Yep.
at the end of this month. And then we believe that we'll be downloading the update on Tuesday, the 26th, so literally the day after. And then the event will start on the Thursday, which is the 28th of April. And then we believe DMK could do their official live stream preview on, well, they always do it on a Friday, so it could either be the 15th or the 22nd of April. Okay, and I can see that we've got Summer Girl 37 here.
Hi.
Hello. And she loves Star Wars and has got all the characters. Well done. Oh, someone that I've not seen before. Kevin, hello.
Hi, Kevin.
Maybe I can finally get some things I've missed in the Star Wars event. Definitely.
Yeah, I think we're
Um,
gonna cover that a little bit more in as we
yes,
go on, so
we
we can
are.
see what we've got coming up. So.
And you're doing really well, Summer Girl. Nearly on Remy from
Oh wow,
Ratatouille.
yeah,
Well
you are. You're
done.
doing so well.
Okay, then. Well, I'll let Sarah do the next one.
Cool. So we had a look back at the live stream that DMK did um from update 57, and they said it was kind of in front of us the whole time and things like that. We still not 100% sure how it was in front of us the whole time. The only thing we could really pick out was, you can see we've done a big circle around it with the purple top that's got kind of a interesting fabric pattern on it. That was about the only thing we could kind of relate to Star Wars there. So we think it could have been that, but we're still not 100% sure there.
The only other thing, just thinking about it, is that red T-shirt.
Yes.
The only thing I can think of is you've got red and you've got blue next to each other. The like the lightsabers, like good, bad, and good kind of thing.
Yeah,
But that's
know.
really clutching at straws. But
Really is, yeah.
but just trying to think of something that was literally right there, in
Really
front of us.
obvious. Yeah, no,
And
I
I've
couldn't.
just seen this message from Kevin, comment, sorry. Yeah, no, I was wondering a bit because the same surname. So thank you for joining us. And yeah, no, it's nice that you're both here watching. Okay, right. So,
Oh, I think we've got another comment before we carry on.
another one. Okay, from James. Need 4 characters and 1 attraction from Star
Oh,
Wars.
wow.
So that is something, like Sarah said, we are going to go
We
through,
did actually. I
isn't
remember
it?
now. Sorry, I
Yeah.
put this together a couple of days ago and it's already gone out of my mind, apparently.
So let us know in the chat, do you think this update of Star Wars, will it be a limited time event? Could it be a tower challenge? Or could it be like last time, a cascading event? So what do you think? Let us know. I think it's going to be a tower challenge.
Oh, do you? I don't think. I think it'll be limited time event.
It could be any 3, couldn't it?
It could be
Like
any
I said to you about the cascading event, because that
Yeah.
was last time, and you usually get more than 1 character in that, because you have the character at the end, which is like the final reward kind of thing, which I could kind of see with one of the characters, and then you could kind of get another character, which is an easy one to get. Like Fennec Shand was. Yeah, I really don't know it. It's a very hard one to pick from, because we've done quite a few limited time events. I think
know.
we're gonna change it up a little
But
bit.
then there are so many characters it could be in the event as well that I think, I don't know how they just pick a few, or I'm really not sure what they're going to choose. So
let's see. So that's a hard one. I think it could be any one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it depends on if they're going to be continuing a collection of a Star Wars film or show they already did, or a new one.
Yeah.
And Kevin says, if limited, it might be tough getting characters, attractions, etc.
Yeah, I will say though, when we did the limited time Star Wars event, one of them, both you and I did really well, and we got all the characters.
Yeah.
So
tower challenge, I might not have enough characters to complete.
I never have enough characters to complete the tower challenges either.
So we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? But thank you everyone for your suggestions and opinions. So there is 21 characters already in the game. And
so this is quite a lot of feedback on social media that I read, mainly people saying, no, we've got enough, we don't need any more. It's the biggest collection in the game with 21 characters.
So that, and like you say, that is a lot of characters, and Summer Girl has got all of them. James only needs 4 of them. So yeah, it's there's quite a few I need, I think.
Well, we're going to go through and see all the characters and attractions from each update, so you can see what there has been already.
So the first one is the main storyline. So there's only 2 characters in this part, because this is the only collection that has main storyline and limited time event. So those characters are C3PO and R2D2, and R2D2 is premium for 300 gems.
Do you have R2D2?
I do, yes.
You do. I don't actually have R2D2.
Oh, okay.
So,
yes, no, I do. Okay, do you want to do the next one?
Yeah, so first update they did was update 36 on the 19th of December 2019. And that was called the Star Wars event update. So, yeah, the first one. So, this was for Rey, Finn, Poe, BB 8, Kylo Ren, General Hux, and the First Order Stormtrooper. And the attractions were Cantina, Resistance X-Wing, Resistance Speeders, and the Tread Speeder base.
Just whilst I see this. So, by the way, I do not use real money for game purchases. That also makes it tough. Yes, it definitely does. Especially recently, it makes it tough. So then we had another update, which was update 45. I only said 47 there. I do not know why.
No.
And that was on the 12th of November 2020. And this was a Mandalorian event update.
Yeah, so I think they did this one for when The Mandalorian came out on Disney Plus. This was around the same time.
Yes, so we had The Mandalorian, The Child, Quill, Cara Dune, Grief Karga, and then the attractions were Razor Crest, Navro City, and Sandcrawler. Hopefully, I've said all of them correctly.
Yeah. So I actually don't think I have anything from the Mandalorian collection at all because I missed this event. So
I have all of them bar The Child.
Oh, that's the best one.
Because it was either, I think it was premium. I can't remember. But I have all the attractions. So it was either The Child was either premium or it was at the end, and I wasn't able to get to the end. So yeah. Okay, right. Next one.
So next one was update 49, which was 22nd of April 2021. Star Wars Episode 4. Is that 4?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah. A New Hope event. Leia Organa, Princess Leia, Han Solo, Chewbacca, Darth Vader, and the TIE Fighter pilot. So I think from memory, the premium ones there were Chewbacca and the TIE Fighter pilot.
Yeah.
Millennium Falcon, Yavin 4 base, Luke's home, the garbage compactor, and Marauder shuttle were the attractions on that one.
Yes, it was. Like you said, we did quite well in that one, didn't we?
Yeah, so I got Chewbacca as the premium character. I didn't actually get the TIE Fighter pilot, but I still did well. And then Darth Vader was the end character there.
Yes. Okay. And then the most recent one, update 54, which was on the 11th of November 2021. And again, this was a Mandalorian update, but this was for season 2. And this was a cascading Tapper event, as I mentioned earlier. So Ahsoka Tano was no, she wasn't the main person. She was the premium, wasn't she?
I think so.
And then we had Boba Fett and Fennec Shand. Boba Fett was the main reward.
Yeah.
And then Fennec Shand was like the first character that was quite easy to get. Now, just noticing here, you've got Boba. Oh, no, sorry, it's the Mandalorian. Sorry. Totally ignore what I was just about to say. So just some comments here. So Thomas has just leveled up General Hux to level 3. Well done.
Awesome.
The only Star Wars characters he has is C-3PO, General Hux, and the Mandalorian. And James says he needs Grogu, which is the child, Chewbacca, TIE Fighter pilot, and Ahsoka, and the attraction Marauder shuttle.
Oh, fingers crossed. So with the chest coming up, hopefully people will get some characters and things. Because, as we've just been through, there are so many.
So many characters and also so many attractions.
Definitely.
And hello to Cloudies. I don't
Hi.
think we've seen you before. And how are you? Well, I'm good, thank you. Hopefully you're okay as well. Right. Okay, so hopefully this comes onto the slide that I want it to, because yeah. Yes, it has. Okay, so the potential new characters in whatever type of event that we think it's going to be. So we've got the prequels trilogy, which is 1, 2, and 3. So Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and I always forget this one, Revenge of the Sith, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
I was going to say Chambers of Secrets.
Wrong series.
Total different franchise. Yeah, so there is 5 characters here that Sarah could think of, and maybe that's all I can think of as
Yeah,
well.
so I think there are some more characters,
Oh,
obviously, but these are
definitely.
the 5
Oh,
main characters
actually, yeah,
in
I
the
was thinking
series.
there's quite a few here that they could
Yeah.
use, like Jar
So,
Jar Binks and that.
oh yeah, Jar Jar Binks is one of them, but obviously Jar Jar Binks isn't a really main
No,
character in
of
it, but a
course,
very
no.
well-known character. The
Yeah.
reason I kind of picked this out first is, I'm sure you all know already, the Obi-Wan series is going to start on Disney Plus in May, so it would make sense for them to include these characters in the kingdom. But again, it's just our theories and ideas.
But then also, Sarah, as I kind of said, that I don't really see A New Hope update as just one film. I see it as all of them, because they are the main characters in those 3 films.
I know.
Where the characters here, well, some of them are the characters that are 1, 2, and 3. So
Yeah.
So yeah, so we've got Yoda, which also could be used in another theory that we have.
Yeah.
As Sarah said, we have Obi-Wan Kenobi, the new TV show coming out for that. Padme Amidala.
Yeah.
In
So
the
with
costume that Sarah wants.
Yeah, I do. Padme, Queen Amidala, whatever you want to call her. I know in a previous event that we've done as well, we had to welcome Luke Skywalker, and then you had to unlock Luke Skywalker's costume. So I do wonder, obviously, we've put Padme in her Queen outfit there, which I just love. So that would be great, I think, if they unlocked an outfit again, like we had to do before. So that is an option that they could do with that character. And obviously same with Princess Leia as well. There's quite a few outfits that she has, but some of hers are a little bit revealing. The gold bikini, for example, I don't think they would have put that in the kingdom.
Thomas wants her as well.
Oh, I do. I so want her, Thomas.
Oh, yes. James has come up with one. Mace Windu is another one. Yeah. From those those set 3 films. Now we've got Anakin Skywalker here, which is a bit of a tough one.
I know.
Because we've already got Anakin Skywalker in the game, technically.
Kind of.
Technically. So could it be a costume change where you can change him into Anakin Skywalker? And I don't know if they could do this, but also the child version as well, because the child version is quite well known as well. Like, for example, Obi-Wan Kenobi changing to Ben Kenobi.
Yeah.
For the older ones. So yeah, I don't know. And then we've also got Galactic Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah, whether I think he will be in there, I'm not too sure. But they normally do like to have a villain in the series that they put in as well. So
have you seen the new ones, Sarah?
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to think. the last one I saw, and I can't remember when I saw it, but there's something about him, isn't there?
Yeah, yeah.
Who-
He
who-
returns in
yeah,
the
but
final
what
film.
is he? He's something, isn't he?
He's
I'm sure
like
we
the
find out when Kylo Ren goes to see him. If anyone knows in the chat, let us know, because I can't remember and I would like to know because it's bothering me. But yes, so just quickly some shout outs here. Oh, we got a compliment. You guys are so good.
Oh,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
I tried to join, but because of time zone differences, which we totally understand, I normally miss out.
Yeah, we're trying to get the best times, aren't we, to go
For
live so that we can
everyone,
try and get
yeah.
as many people as possible.
So just seen that you quit DMK a year ago. Oh, because the game was too boring. Well, hopefully, you can kind of see from our streaming that the game is better than it was a year ago.
yeah,
Hopefully, and you want to play again. Yes, Star Wars TV show. There is
yeah.
Star Wars TV
On
shows on Disney
Disney
Plus.
Plus, yeah.
Really want Anakin and Yoda too.
Yeah.
Yes, James said about Anakin being a child.
Yeah.
Jango Fett as well as Boba
Jango
Fett,
Fett is another
which I
one.
was going to say when I saw The Mandalorian. So
yeah.
Palpatine too evil for the game, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand that as well. Okay, well, I'll let Sarah do the next one because I'm sure she has more knowledge than I do.
Yeah,
I've not
so
seen
this
one.
next one, the idea actually came from Thomas, one of followers in the chat at the moment. So yeah, about Rogue One coming in. It's another Star Wars series. It's obviously a kind of different storyline to all the other films. So we've got Jyn Erso, Cassian Andor, Orson Krennic, and this name, I'm going to probably butcher it, Chirrut Imwe, and then K2SO. So yeah, these are sort of the main characters in the film. There are others as well, obviously, but this is a potential that they could add in. Oh yeah, you love that film, and Jyn Erso is your favorite. So it'll be interesting to see whether they do kind of go down this route as well, because it is another film that they could add.
Definitely. Okay, well, let's go to the next one, if it will let me, because I'm on the wrong screen. Sorry, everyone. Right, so potential new character as well. Wait, sorry. Is Lando Calrissian, I think, mostly known as Lando. So Star Wars Episode 5, Empire Strikes Back, so the next one after a New Hope. This is where I said Yoda could be featured in this one as well.
Yeah,
I think Yoda is Yoda in all of them. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think Yoda kind of follows the whole series because he's sort of the
quite old,
the master of the powers. I can't think what it's called. I'm having a real mind blank today with it. What is it called?
The Resistance, isn't it?
Yeah, but what's the power called that they have? The Jedi powers.
The Force.
Yeah, the Force, of course. Duh.
And there was also Solo, the film. So
I'm not sure they're going to follow Solo because obviously we already have Han Solo in the game and he's the main character of the film. So, but the reason we think Lando is because there was a comment by DMK on one of their official streams that says about land on. So we were like, oh, maybe that means Lando. So this is why.
And there's also hints with Han as well. So and they're best friends. So yeah, it's oh, okay. Yoda dies in Return of the Jedi.
Oh, okay.
But that's the last one. So
yes.
Well, the last one of the 6. That's what I meant. Rather than the 9, I meant the 6.
Yeah.
So yeah, so there's that for that one. And then also we've kind of spoken about this already. Can't say.
So yeah, for just following on from that, when they said Lando rather than it being about Lando, there is obviously the potential about land coming in to the kingdom. So they keep saying, yes, we know it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. So this could be the one. We really don't know. So there's kind of 2 thoughts that we have. The first one is it could be in Adventureland where Expedition Everest is, because we spoke about it before, but the washing line that had the clothes on with the pegs looks quite similar to the line that the flags are on near Expedition Everest in the kingdom. Or they could expand Star Wars Land, so to make that even bigger, which I think would be great, because obviously you get extra magic if you have your Star Wars attractions, etc. in the Star Wars area, and there are so many that we could do with it being bigger so that we can have that extra space. So
definitely, and they could add more scenes around the edge
around the edge, yeah,
as well as Galaxy Edge as well. And I saw I put 2. Oh no, I didn't. I thought I put 2 S's on Wars,
no,
but it's not. It's the thing between Wars and Galaxy Edge. Also another one, James said Star Wars Rebels. There is so many that could be done, because Star Wars has done so many different films and TV shows, and that there's the animation series as well, the Attack of the Clones ones.
Yeah.
So yeah, there is quite a lot. Maybe as a Force ghost, that would be all awesome. So I imagine that's Yoda.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Some really good suggestions, everyone. Thank you. Right. So I believe the next one is, oh no, it's not. Okay. So if it was a Tower Challenge, these are potential Tower Challenge characters that we could be looking to get.
So these 3 characters were the premium characters in their updates, and usually it is, if they kind of redo a character on a Tower Challenge, it'll be a premium character or a final character. Maybe it's normally one that was quite hard to get, so that lots of people kind of haven't got them already.
Yeah. No. So like we said, we've got Ahsoka, we've got Quill, and we've got Chewbacca there. So if you haven't got those, maybe they might be potential characters to get. If it is a Tower Challenge, then definitely, well, we should kind of be doing it anyway, which Sarah and I are kind of doing, leveling up characters.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to focus on your Star Wars ones. That's what I'm going to be doing.
I think, just to say, back on this slide as well, this we've put potential Tower Challenge characters. This was more if they redo previous characters, this could be what they are. Not obviously if they do a new one, then it might be a totally different character altogether, like Yoda.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
So just have to see what they choose.
Because talking about leveling up characters, most of mine are 16 hours or 24 hours. So
oh, really?
That's a bit annoying. That
yeah,
I'm doing Fennec Shand at the moment. She's only 2 hours. So yeah, so hopefully she'll be back soon, and then maybe can send someone out tonight. But I've updated my list, and I'll start sending characters out to collect tokens for the ones that are nearly ready to level up. Okay, right. Well, I'll let Sarah do this one about our comments.
Yeah, so I think we've covered quite a lot of this. But yeah, just comments from the last stream, because I know that you put loads of comments in about Star Wars last time and we kind of didn't touch on them. So yeah, James has already said he needs 4 characters and 1 attraction. So that's awesome. Niels would like to see Ahsoka in the game again. So yeah, potential again for a tower challenge and her to be one of the characters you can get. And Yoda and Chewbacca would be good for Tower Challenge final character. It sounds like from the comments that not many of you have got Chewbacca, so that would be good for everyone to be able to get that. Or yeah, if they do a new character, then I think it's very potential for Yoda.
Definitely, because again, such an iconic character to Star Wars.
Yep.
And because Grogu is not Yoda, so it's a total different character. So yeah, we'll just have to see, won't we?
Yeah.
Right. I'm not sure. Okay, no, that is it. Okay. So I'll do this, but this won't be the end because we've got a little bit of time. And like I said at the beginning, we'll run through a little bit of progress and we might have something special. The reason we didn't really go into the kingdom is because there's not much to talk about now that the update has, well, not the update, but the event has finished and everything. But thank you everyone for your interaction. Keep getting those comments in and everything. If you have enjoyed this stream, remember to give it a big like, as it helps us as a channel and it also helps stream get pushed out to more people. If you haven't already, and we've seen a couple of people that we've not seen in the live streams before, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so the YouTube can let you know when we go live. You can follow us on Instagram to also find out when we go live. And like I said before, that you can go into our stories and on the day that we are streaming, it'll show you what we're streaming and also have the link to take you straight to the stream. And you can also follow us on TikTok. Okay, well, let me get my phone screen up with the kingdom.
Yep.
I have got it in Star Wars land, and we've got some stuff here that has got nothing to do with Star Wars because I've got no land. They've been in here before, but we've got Primeval Whirl, which is no longer in the Disney parks, Animal Kingdom. We've even got an Easter one, a bunny Easter one.
I've got some random stuff in my Star Wars zone too.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, so I've got a couple of the Aladdin characters in there, and I've got my Haunted Mansions.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, it's just stuff. It just had to go anywhere. So,
okay. So, thank you, Kevin, for subscribing and hitting the bell.
Oh, yes, thank you very much. Yes.
I also need Rey, Kylo Ren, Chewie, the Child, Quill, Cara Dune as far as characters. Okay.
Oh,
and
I need so
R2-D2
many
to finish that set of the main storyline characters. So, yeah, thank you for letting us know. Oh, my camera has gone for some reason.
I need Rey as well. I've just looked. She's one that I need.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, quite a few for me, actually. Like I said, I've got none of the Mandalorian collection. I don't have the TIE Fighter pilot. I don't have Ahsoka. I don't have Boba Fett. So, yeah, quite a few for me.
Okay. This kind of leads on to our next bit. I'm saving my gems for R2-D2 so I can complete that Star Wars line of characters. And it's an easy one as well because there's only 2 characters. So you literally get those gems straight away. It's not like you're having to...
Oh, you get 12 gems if you unlock that collection. Yeah.
Do we want to talk about the chest?
Yes.
Go on then.
So I did a Frozen chest just before we went live today and got an attraction. Unfortunately, I've got a lovely advert from the game on my phone, so I can't see which one it was, unless you can remember.
What's
'cause I
that? The
can't.
attraction?
Yeah, which attraction I
It was
got.
the stone
It was a
giant
Frozen
stone
2
waterfall.
one.
Yeah, this. Oh, I'll get it up to get the actual official name because I have it in my kingdom. Again, in with my Aladdin stuff. Stone Giant
Stone Giant
Waterfall.
Waterfall. Yeah. So I got
So-
that one. Yeah, I was quite hopeful that I was going to get a character. I still really, really want to get Elsa. So I'm just going to have to keep trying. Every time a Frozen chest comes up, I will do one and keep hoping that I can build those characters up.
Mm. Now, the reason, well, it's not the reason because you were debating it before, but I kind of said to Sarah that I'm looking to do it because there's quite a bit in there for me. I'm still a bit like, do I, don't I? So get in the chat because we do, well, if we believe Lilo and Stitch and Big Hero 6, I do have 141 gems. I could get it back, but it's just like, do I, don't I?
Yeah. So the thing with the Frozen chest, you can see James has just opened it here, is that there are loads of character costumes that you can unlock for Frozen, and it's whether you want to kind of do the chest and get a costume. I think the costumes are very nice to have, but I don't really think they're worth it, in my opinion.
You do get different quests doing them.
Yes, but
I
don't know what the benefit of having those different
there is. And knowing me, I'm probably going to get one. Right, I'm going to do it because just going to do it. Okay, right.
Fingers crossed, everyone.
Right, Frozen, come on, don't let me down. Right. So, are you sure you want to spend? Now, just so you know, I'm not going to be doing Nightmare Before Christmas. I can't remember if I said this because there's barely anything in there for me to get. So yeah, they're all high character. Well, one character, an attraction where there's quite a bit of common and that. Well, not common, but uncommon for Frozen. So that's why I'm doing this one. Okay, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
when I saw the happiness at 10, I was like, yeah, this is an awful one. So I got the Frozen fountain, which is a decoration. I can't be mad because I've done really well recently.
Yeah, that is true. You have done very, very well recently.
The one before I didn't because I got what did I get?
You did get a bench for one of them.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah,
I think it was the Incredibles. You got a bench.
Yeah. I can't. Yes,
because you did Nemo in the Incredibles, and you got Hank.
Yes,
and you got then you got the bench,
and then I got the thing. Well, at least that has put me into ecstatic happiness.
True.
But it can be used for elixirs, even though there's nothing in there for me to get.
Yeah.
But I can use it for the scrolls to level up my characters. So
I think we've got some comments before we go any further.
Literally what I was about to do. So, Thomas, I just started to welcome the fairy godmother into my kingdom.
Oh, that's cool. She's a really good character to have, actually, and she always helps in like tower challenges and things. So
definitely, I just finished Donald Halloween costume. Well done.
Cool. I don't think I have enough fabric to get the Donald one yet, so I have to keep working on that.
Kevin says I have 385 gems.
Oh,
but the game is so RNG. Always seems to get stupid things when I open the legendary chests, as we just saw.
So, Kevin, you'll learn this from us, that every time DMK asks for opinions, we encourage you guys to tell them to get rid of decorations out of chests.
Decorations and
really
concessions
annoying.
should not be in legendary chests. And that, I agree with decorations. I was about to say I agree with concessions because they have their own chests. But then, if you have a legendary chest which just has attractions and characters, it then kind of makes it a bit for them, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I can kind of understand. I can understand taking the decorations out, but the concessions, at least you can still get magic with them and that.
Yeah, I don't mind the concessions, but I think definitely the decorations should come out.
Decorations, yeah. Okay, well, I don't think there's any other progress to talk about from moi.
No.
Because nothing literally has happened.
And unfortunately, there isn't anything from me either. So last time we all spoke, which I think was on Thursday, I had 31 bears and 17 ears hats to unlock Michael Darling. And I still have 31 bears and 17 ears hats to unlock for Michael Darling. So no change whatsoever. I've been working quite a lot recently, so I've not been able to send them out as much as usual, which probably isn't helping anything. But hopefully it won't be much longer. I'll just have to keep going. And yeah, like we said, just focusing on leveling up as much as possible. I'm going to really try and level up my Star Wars characters. And the only thing I'm struggling with the Star Wars is that I'm running out of the cyber crystals, whatever they're called, kyber crystals, I think. So that's a bit annoying because I need them obviously to level up. And a lot of my characters are level 9, ready to go to level 10. And you need 100 per character to do that. So it's quite a lot of sending out. So to keep going.
I just noticed that my BB-8 is 8 hours to level up.
Oh, that's good.
I could do that overnight. So so that's a good one. I wish they did a daily wheel spin of some gem pieces. Okay, I'm not 100% sure what you mean by that. I would imagine it's like a reward
thing, daily price kind of thing. So I do think they did used to do that, where you like back when the game started, it all used to look very different, didn't it? So
it did,
yeah, because I know we get the chests, but in the chests you can only get certain things. So yeah, it would be good to be able to get a few more kind of extras in the game. So
definitely. And as we said, like in the calendar, it would be nice to
get rid of those blueprint tokens. I'm so fed up of them.
I'll get it up again because I don't think I've taken it off. I was meant to do this. We'll just have a look at the calendar.
Yeah.
So like usual, we've got our 4 gems tomorrow on Monday. Then we've got 3 common blueprints on Tuesday, a silver chest on Wednesday, 500 magic on Thursday, 3 common blueprints on Friday, 2 uncommon blueprints on Saturday, and 1, I would imagine that's rare. Yep, rare blueprint on Sunday. So just whilst looking at the calendar, I'm not 100% sure when we'll next go live. But of course, as we say, keep an eye out on here on YouTube and also on Instagram. Right, and that's kind of it, isn't it?
Yeah, just a couple more comments before we go.
Yeah. So you got it. Just typing too fast for my brain to catch up with my phone. So I know the Obi-Wan series is coming out, and the Star Wars content coming could possibly be and event based off the series, but I just want it to be Rogue One content. just really love that film.
Yeah, I
And
agree with you. I love Rogue One too, but I do think it's going to be the Obi-Wan
yes, I've not seen
stuff.
that film.
Oh, it's good.
Okay. And James needs 13 umbrellas and 8 ears hats
Oh wow, you're
for
doing
John
really well.
Darling. Well done. Okay, so talking about when we're streaming and that, we did do, or I did, a Disneyland Adventures stream earlier, which is another Disney game, but it's console based, but it's also on the PC as well. So if you like the sound of that, then definitely go and watch them because there is a playlist dedicated to that as well. If you're into your Disney video gaming. Oh, it didn't come up. Is it not on here? No,
It might
it's
have been.
not.
I think that's me. I think I
It's
missed
not.
it off.
No, that's fine.
Apologies.
We literally in 13 minutes, we'll be hosting our Disney Night quiz, which will be The Simpsons today. I know, not really Disney, but it is Disney content now with Disney buying Fox and 20. Did they buy the 21st century, whatever it is?
I'm not entirely sure.
Could
So
be the same thing. I don't know. But Fox, I know that. And yeah, so if you are a Simpsons fan or you just want to come along for a quiz, then definitely join us for that. Like I say, that is on the channel set up, so you can literally hop on, like we are going to, literally hop on to that stream, and hopefully we see you then. If not, then hopefully we see you in the next DMK stream. Like I say, I'm not sure when, but I'm sure it will be soon. Okay, then. Well, thank you everyone for joining, as we did see that bit there, and we'll see you soon. Okay, then.
okay. Bye.
Bye.